What's up, fellas? So I had a patron supporter that wanted to know, why I like going out alone. All right, so what I did, guys, was I came up with a list of the cons and pros to going out alone. All right, because it is something. Now, for me, the pros outweigh the cons. That's why I go out alone. But it might not work for all of y'all. It's just something, it's just what I like to do. So I'll do the cons to going out alone first, and then I'll do the pros as in why I like it. All right. The first one, guys, the first con to going out alone, guys, you got no wingman. A wingman helps you guys as in this. Most girls do not go out alone. So when you go up and you approach a group of girls, all right, and you just want one of them, well, if you by yourself, all right, she might not want to talk to you or give you the time because she don't want to be rude to her friends because it's girls' night out or whatever the fuck it is, hoes' night out, whatever the fuck it is. And now, if she's talking to you, that's being rude to her friends. All right, now if it's like 4 or 5 of them, then that's fine. They still got 4 of them to sit over there and gossip. But like, if it's just, especially if it's just like her and one other friend, see, if she sit over here and give you a conversation, then she's being rude to her friend. And see, a lot of women, guys, they value what they friends. They don't want to be rude like that to their friends. Now, if you got a wingman or a friend, you out with a friend, well, he can talk to that ugly bitch while you talk to her. See how that works out? Ain't that nice? So that is one con. I'll admit that, guys. Like, I can sit around and I can see girls giving me choosing signals. Typically, guys, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Even when a girl give me choosing signals, I'm so content in life. I already got women. I'm already on my purpose like a motherfucker. I'm already content in life. I don't go out my way to even if I find her attractive. If it works its way out and I talk to her, but let's say I see a girl over there sitting down in a section with her friends and shit, and she over there just, I see her giving, she choosing shit. Man, listen, if it works its way out late on the night and we bump into each other at the bar, I'm fine. But as far as me walking across the fucking room like I'm in a fucking movie and finna approach this girl, I don't act like that. Fuck that shit. If it's meant to be, we'll meet up later on in the night. But I'm not finna. This ain't fucking dancing with, them fucking corny ass movies where the man see the woman and she's staring at him and he walks his ass over there and make an approach and shit and all that, and all everything else get dark and then but the light on him and all this shit. I don't play that. All right, if it's meant to be, we'll bump into each other later on night. If not, fuck it. All right, so that's how I handle it. But besides that, guys, if you got a wingman, he can keep a, little ugly friend, and she's probably ugly. There's always one good looking one and one ugly one. All right, every now and then you do get a group of good looking girls, but every now and then she's like 1 or 2 out the group, and the rest of them look like shit. All right, guys, but if you do got some friends, they can talk to them while you occupy her, and it just works out better that way. She don't want to be rude to her friend. The next thing, the good side, the bad side of going out. When you go out with people, guys, it does provide social proof. It means that somebody likes your ass. It shows that you have social skills. It's like women have this instinct naturally that it's better. It's not just what you know, it's who you know in life. Women are always trying to, advance their social circle, always trying to increase it. They always, now for the girls that y'all see that don't got friends, that's because they don't got no fucking social skills. They want friends. They just, like us men, well, a lot of us, like me, we don't really care about friends. At least I don't. All right, but women value friendships like a motherfucker. Girls are so keen on friends that if they don't like a dude, instead of just throwing them to the side and leave them alone, they want them as a friend. They just friends. I don't know what the fuck up with women and they goddamn friends and shit like that, whether it's for validation or whatever. If a girl sending me choosing signals and shit, I don't think, oh, she'll make a great friend. Bitch, bye. I don't, you too damn fat. I don't want your ass. Women don't think like that. Women, oh, you can be my friend. See, so women are big on friends and social circles, guys. It is what it is. If any of y'all guys talking about something, what to post on Instagram, of course, be about your business. Make sure you promote y'all see my Instagram, what I post on there. Hey, link in bio. It's on Patreon. Link in bio. Y'all guys see what I post on Patreon. So y'all know I ain't just talking. My shit is about business. But post your purpose. All right, be on your purpose. Post that shit on Instagram. Post your hobbies. And the next thing you want to post is if you got a big social circle. Hey, me and my boys out bass fishing. All y'all holding up fish. Man, shit, when a girl... Listen, guys, what does a girl ask for these days? You got Instagram? What the hell you think she wants your Instagram for? Now, she could want you as a fucking fan to follow and shit like this. But what she finna go do is she's finna go and judge your status off of your page. That's what she finna go do. Alright? Now, the best thing you can have on that motherfucker is your purpose shit, because, you know, the bitches got hypergamy and shit. So if you on that talking about something, hey, I got my own carpet cleaning business, you think that hurts? You think that hurts? If you on there on your Instagram page talking about some, hey guys, you know, if you want your car washed, I got my car washed. Don't you think that helps? All right, don't you think if you're doing all these hobbies and skiing and shit like that, don't you think that helps? And if you on there with a whole bunch of friends posted up and shit at the beach and shit like that, that sounds like a dude I want to hang out with. All right, guys. So that shit means a fucking lot to women. All right. Next thing, guys, is if you go out with people, the next thing, if you go out alone, if you go out with people, you got strength in numbers. All right, like y'all guys got to understand that when y'all at school and people are fucking with y'all, or you got this guy slapping you in the back of your head and shit like that, I guarantee you he ain't doing that shit if you got a large social circle. I'm telling you that shit right now. If you go out to a club or go out somewhere alone and shit like this right here, I guarantee you if you got 5 buddies with you, probably ain't nobody gonna be fucking with you that damn night. I can tell you that shit now. Now I'm 6'4", and goddamn, I whoop ass in my sleep. All right, so I don't. And another thing is, I don't go to ratchet ass places, guys. So that ain't no big issue for me. But that bullshit aside, guys, you don't got to go to ratchet places. It's just some bad people in the fucking world who walk around looking for starting shit. That's what they do. You go out with a bad chick, or you and that bitch dressed nice. Now, if you a little dust bucket, ain't nobody gonna pay your ass no attention. Ain't nobody hating your ass. But if you're a dude that's on your purpose and you go out nice, the guys, they sit around, they watch all the bitches looking at him. All the bitches, he iced out and shit, man. He think he doing it. If you got 10 of your homeboys with you, I guarantee you ain't nobody got nothing to say to you. All right, so for all you guys that's on your purpose, you already know hating come with it. So when you're going out to these clubs and you're looking nice and the girls giving you choosing signals, the haters, they sit back and see that shit. All right, and they, he think he doing it. All right, so it's strength in numbers, especially if you're a dude on your purpose and you accomplishing something, haters gonna fucking hate. The women gonna see you choosing signals and then look around at the dudes and they in that bitch hating. All right, guys, so going out with people does give you strength in numbers. The last con that I could come up with, guys, to going out alone is when you go out with somebody, you do have somebody to talk to when the DJ fucking sucks. Now, for me, when I go out, it's all about my alcohol and the DJ. That's what I'm not out to meet women or none of that bullshit. I be in my own little world thinking about, you know, what I'm gonna do next week, you know, what videos I'm gonna do. I just be out relieving steam. Because as a lot of you guys know, I work from home. So most of the time when I'm making these videos or working on my book and all that bullshit, I'm in the house. So when I do go out, it's a release to me. All right, even when I was doing the personal training, I was waking up early in the morning, getting on the fucking train to go train some fucking hard-headed ass client and shit like that. So going out allows me a fucking release. So when I go out, you know, I really don't care to talk to nobody. But for a lot of you guys, it can be boring if you go by yourself. If you ain't got nobody to talk to, it can just be boring. And it's not boring for me. But the thing with me, guys, is I don't expect all you guys to be just like me. What works for me might not work for you. All right. So for a lot of you guys, the reason why you find the club or going out boring is because you might go out by yourself or you might go out with a friend that's kind of boring. Some people just boring as fucking hell. All right, guys. So I just wanted to point that out, that those are good points to going out with somebody. Now, with being that aside, guys, I still prefer to go out with myself. So now I'm finna give you the pros as into why I like to go out by myself. The number one, guys, and this is the biggest reason, mobility. Cause see, the thing with me is, guys, even if I paid to get in the club, that little $20 ain't gonna hold me in here. All right, if it's boring or I'm just not feeling it, and when I say boring, guys, it really just gonna boil down what the DJ doing. Is he here playing that fucking and no offense to the people who love reggae, I hate fucking reggae. It's just my taste bud, and the reason I said no offense to people that like reggae, because people who love reggae get offended you don't like it. It is the stupidest shit I ever heard in my goddamn life. It's like you insulted their fucking mother. If you ever tell a motherfucker, yeah, I don't really know, big fan of Jamaican music or reggae, it's like you spit on a grandma grave. Tell somebody who like reggae you don't like reggae, and it's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my fucking life. If you don't like southern music, I don't give a fuck. It means nothing to me if you don't like Lil Wayne or fucking Cash Money Records or whoever. It makes me no never fucking mind. You ain't insult my soul. But boy, you tell a motherfucker you don't like reggae, man, woo, boy, I done been out with girls and, oh, you don't like this? No, bitch, I don't like this. I swear it's the dumbest shit I ever seen in my fucking life. But that aside, guys, the mobility of going out by myself, if I'm not feeling the spot, I might hit up y'all guys seen my vlogs, I might hit up 3-4 spots in one fucking night. That $10-$20 or whatever the fuck I paid to get in is not gonna hold me here. If I'm not feeling it, if you go out with somebody else and they pay their money, you see what I'm saying? Now they like, oh man, I already paid my $20. You see what I'm saying? So I just like the mobility to move. Also, it provides me I might want to go to a spot you might not be that particular of. I don't want to have to weigh where you want to go. So I might want to leave this spot and go to a spot you fucking hate. So that's the number one thing, guys. Mobility. The next thing, guys, is people talk my fucking ear off. Alright, I like to relax, guys. I like to chill. Some of y'all go out with some people, man, they will literally chat your fucking ear off. I'm here to relax. I had a hard day, week, reading emails, making videos, working on a book, doing all the fucking hoes, all this bullshit. Now I'm out. I'm just trying to have a good time, and this motherfucker about to fucking talk my ear off. So, guys, that's another big one why I like to go out by myself. I like to go out and just relax. I don't mind a little conversation. If you got the right friend that, carry a good conversation, but don't know how to talk your fucking ear off, man. God damn. When I go out, people recognize me, and some people come up to me, and some guys give me love, and they go on by their business. And some motherfuckers come up and just talk my fucking ear off. God damn, man. I'm going to be nice, but god damn. So, guys, I just like to relax. Next, guys be acting thirsty, playing the fucking numbers game. I don't like that fucking shit, because you are representing me. And you got that little thirsty ass energy, and then you make me look bad. You goddamn right. Your friends influence how you look, guys. If y'all guys are hanging around lame ass friends, they have an influence on how people are going to perceive you. Birds of a feather flock together. Alright, so if you got thirsty ass friend, hey babe, hey chick, this, that, other, make you look immature and stupid and thirsty. Alright, guys, so if you got guys who act thirsty like that, that's another reason why most guys do. Next thing, guys, is I don't want to start depending on people to go out. At one point, a long time ago, this was years ago, I was like 25, 26, maybe younger than that, maybe just a little bit younger than that. If I couldn't find a friend to go out, I wouldn't want to go out, because was dependent on going out with other people. It took me a long time to develop the skill of going out by myself. So I don't want to start back depending on somebody else when I know the average guy, how most guys are beta and in relationships, and well, I don't want to say they beta because they're in a relationship, but most guys are in a relationship, and so they ain't gonna be able to get out like that. So let me correct that. Everybody who's in a relationship is not beta. All right, as long as they're in a relationship because it's what they want to do, not due to a scarcity mindset. If you're in a relationship and that's what you want to do, and it's because that's what you want to do, not because you feel like, this the only chick you can get, then you're not a beta male. All right, we already know a lot of guys, that ain't why a lot of guys in a relationship though. We already know 90-95% of the guys in a relationship because they feel like this the last bitch on earth. Let's just be honest about it. But it don't make you a beta male. All right, so that's the thing with that, guys. I don't want to develop a dependency on somebody else to go out. The last one, guys, is jealousy. And this one right here is when I really started going out by myself. I had this one friend back home, and he was like the jealous hating this motherfucker, and it took me a long time before I finally just cut that motherfucker off. If he see me getting numbers, then he's sitting back mad and jealous and shit like that, or I'm getting choosing signals. So you ain't got to worry about other haters in the fucking club when you with one. All right. So now when I go out by my fucking self, guys, I don't have to deal with none of that jealousy from friends and shit. Don't get mad at me because you ain't put the fucking work in and did the self-improvement and you ain't getting the choosing signals. That's what I got to say about that. So that's why I like to go out alone, guys. Now, some of y'all, those cons may not outweigh the pros. It don't make you a bad person if you like to go out alone or you don't. All right, it's just my preference. Is what I like to fucking do. So that's what I do. What I prefer to do with friends is I prefer to go watch a football game at a bar or something with friends. When I go to the club, I just want to relax and chill. That's me. All right, guys. I'll get back with you guys later.